And we're following disturbing allegations against a Metro Detroit doctor. Today, the 40-year-old from Rochester Hills appearing in court, facing charges for alleged sex crimes. Dr. Oumair Aejaz, accused of filming children and women in multiple locations. He's facing 10 charges, including 1 count of child sexually abusive activity and 1 count of using a computer to create and reproduce child sexually abusive material. 7 News Detroit reporter Oumair Aejaz was in court today. He's also hearing from a neighbor reacting to the allegations.
Here at the 52nd District Court in Oakland County, a probable cause hearing was held today for Rochester Hills-based physician Dr. Oumair Aejaz, who's been accused of preying on women and children, filming them on hidden camera. The 40-year-old appeared over Zoom with his attorney, who raised issues about how the case has been handled so far.
Quite frankly, the sheriff essentially stating that Dr. Aejaz is guilty.
Defense attorney Maria Lehman referring to the statements made by Oakland County Sheriff Mike Bouchard during last week's press conference, calling the internal medicine doctor one of the worst sex offenders he has ever seen.
A woman is basically unconscious in a hospital bed, and he's violating her. To a 2-year-old, thinking they're out for a great swim day, and they're being captured naked.
Your Honor, the statements made by the prosecution and by the sheriff's office have essentially eroded Dr. Aejaz's constitutional right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Lehman asked the court to prevent the prosecution and the sheriff's office from making further statements regarding the case. Lehman also flagged that not enough time was given to her to review the partial evidence sent by the prosecution this morning, including 141 pages of documents.
There's quite a lot of material here.
Last week, Sheriff Bouchard said during the arrest, 6 computers, 4 phones, and 15 external storage devices were confiscated.
And just one of the hard drives has 13,000 videos. And the other potential is there also might be cloud storage.
Bouchard also said without the doctor's wife coming forward with evidence, the crime would not have come to light that may have been going on for over 6 years. Court documents show that Aejaz's wife filed for divorce back in June. After Aejaz was charged, his wife was granted sole custody of their 2 minor children and sole possession of their home.
This level of education and has everything. What do they need? Why they're doing this to people?
Linda Sadik's home is on the same street as Aejaz's house in Rochester Hills. The mother of 2 was in disbelief when she read about what happened. What were some of the questions going through your mind?
Is he sick or not? Is he okay? All this street filled with kids.
Does it give you the shivers just thinking about it?
Exactly.
Now, the next court date has been set for September 16th, and Aejaz's $2 million bond and his conditions stay in place. Reporting in Rochester Hills, I'm Oumair Aejaz, 7 News Detroit.